How would you describe a genius? Like who can solution for all the questions, or maybe it's just a smart person who can solve all the problems. We have a news for you, and it is not about genes, grades or life experience. If you don't smoke, you are doing the right thing for your health. We know that you heard a lot about smoking, but what's new here is the fact is that you might have more brains in average. The studies proven that there is a connection between the brain and smoking. They found that the more you smoke, the lower your IQ is. A study of young 2000 military recruits shown that 18 to 21-year-old can have higher IQ scores than smokers. You are not might be hurt and soul of the every parties. Someone will might have made fun of you because of the silence and the inactivity. Well, don't worry about it. Smart people are mostly quiet, just like you. They don't initiate any conversations. Why? They are too busy in their own world. According to studies, most intelligent people are very quiet. They take everything seriously, very seriously. Silence is always good for your brain and your health. What is shake and ice cream in common? I know. They are both in cold and have varieties. If this is your answer or any other answers was intermediately evident to you, are very like super intelligent. Imagination is propagative of creation. Creative and genius are closely related. Studies shown that creativity is just drawing two lines between what seems to be disconnected others. Those the wise people will come up with creative ideas. So if you are good at making crazy ideas about unrelated concepts, you are such a smart person. One of the signs of being super smart is bold enough to accept ideas that move our world forward. Studies shown that accepting liberal ideas is a way to show up superiority or leaderism, and it has to do with higher IQs. Have you ever think of that who you are or where is the planet going? If you just keeping your mind busy all of the time, and you will find another side of superintelligence in yourself. The more you think about the nature and future around you, the more you realize the difference and possibilities. Being always to learn and be prepared for whatever comes in your way. It is typical for smart peoples. This one is true for men. Remember we said that going against nature is a sign of bold bright mind. It is natural formula for try to spread their seeds. Those who successfully beat the desire to do it, and our loyal partners just one special individual tends to be smarter than those who cheat around. It is all bit controversial for females. No, I am not saying weird by surprising. I told about hobbies unrelated to what you doing for living, but still getting you inspiration for your main job. If you are a computer system analyst who get ideas from origami, chef or by furniture designs, you are pretty much a creative genius. It is the ability to relate the unrelated and bold enough to try new things and design new concepts. If you're looking at a cake and create mathematical algorithms calculation, you are making a big step ahead of others. When we speak of risk, it doesn't mean that life-threatening stuff like jumping off the roof, training surfing. Risks are the challenges and new ideas that you are tried due to curiosity. The research team believes that it is because they have a overdeveloped neuron highway system in their brains. It is built of white matter, which is responsible for transmitting information through the brain. The risk takers proven that the more of the white matter than the hesitators. Nail biting is largely considered just a nervous habit. Recent studies shown that it may be a demonstration of perfectionism. Biting nails help fight boredom, soothes dissatisfaction, and striving for perfection in itself is a sign of intelligence. So don't be ashamed of bad habit. Maybe you are way too intelligent. Don't be shy. Share the comments if you have any of these habits. I will reply because I also have some of these habits.